I started cutting myself.
Smoking weed and stuff.
My first drink was a half a bottle of vodka.
Started smoking marijuana.
I started getting into Xanax.
Then I started getting into methamphetamines really bad.
Hydrocodone and Percocet.
I have struggled with an eating disorder.
Started drinking and taking prescription medication.
Ended up turning to prescription pills.
Then came along Adderall,
Jumped into a local gang here.
ecstasy rolls.
Started selling drugs.
Sold methamphetamines and used it for about 5 years.
I struggled with cutting.
I was offered weed in 7th grade.
12.
I was 6. The first drug I ever did was cigarettes, and I was 12 years old.
First time I actually smoked pot ever was when I was 8 years old. I lost my friends. I lost my good friends.
I was to the point where I was in complete organ failure.
The humiliation of pretty much getting fired from my waitress job.
Waking up with nothing and no one.
My friends would get scared because I would drink to the point where I'd quit breathing.
Cut ties with a lot of my family.
My bones were breaking down and I just had developed several different conditions.
I really felt like worthless.
Became pregnant at a young age.
Lost all self-esteem, mental, emotional problems like that.
Attempted suicide on 3 separate occasions.
I got a pretty damaged liver. My liver's pretty beat up.
Ended up abused, raped.
Feeling so sick, as well as all the suicidal thoughts that I had.
If I'm to mess up my probation right now, they put me in prison for 30 years.
My rock bottom was when I lost my kids, and I was in the hospital with my arms sewn up, and I had no idea what had happened the night before. I
actually applied myself, started going to meetings, started reading the literature, and working the steps. And it's changed my life so far.
When you're in recovery, you're kind of free. You're clean. You can be happy with life.
Recovery is being clean, being happy, feeling free, and finally having that peace.
Recovery is building that back to where you don't need this anymore. You've got your higher power. You've got something that will help you defeat this.
I'm still recovering. I'm still in the process of staying clean, making my life better.
Scripture says today, you have 2 choices between you, life or death. Choose life. And that's something that I have to do every day. I have to choose life.